What's up, fam? What's up, fam? You know, a lot of people don't understand this thing here, and I gotta clarify it for you. You think you're just living on this earth just to be living on this earth. No, you have a duty and a service to do for the Most High. And some of y'all got to fulfill that mission, okay? It's about serving the kingdom. It's about serving the kingdom, folks. What kingdom do you serve? Do you serve this earthly kingdom, or do you serve Most High kingdom? Bear with me. Listen to me now, because this is no joke. It never have been no joke. People running around here blind to the fact this thing is spiritual. I keep telling y'all this. I don't know about you, but when I get up out of here, when he called me back home, I want to be in the presence of his kingdom. Okay? We sitting around, some of us, not all. You go there to listen to that man in the church, he is not God. Okay? He is a pastor. You go there for the message. You go there for the Most High. Where's your faith? This is what I'm talking about. You got to serve the true kingdom of God. Many books has been written and wrote by the prophets that was inspired by the Holy Ghost, what have you, to write those scriptures. Man and woman must understand that they must progress and study and get learned in the scriptures and follow the scriptures and practice what you preach. I know I'm here by the grace of God. People say lucky. Nah, when something happened to you and you still here, you could have got your brains blown out and you still here. That's not lucky. That's God and the angels protecting you. And that almost happened to me. Usually it's lights out. Usually you someone kills you, or peel your caps, split your wig loose, and I was spared. I was spared by the grace of God. This is why I don't play around with people when they talk about I know this, I'm all saying I'm a demigod, I'm this, because you got money and wealth and education. Who you think gave you those powers? Who you think gave you the brain and the capacity to learn and achieve? You think you just got that by happenstance? That's God and his angels. Why is some people highly educated and why are some people uneducated and unlearned? Mm-hmm. Why is some black folks super rich and why are some black folks super poor? Mm-hmm. Think about this thing. This is what I talk about. All these guys and girls doing these videos. You know, sometimes I think y'all should think before y'all do some of these videos. I ain't talking about all of y'all. I'm talking about the ones that's just coming out here. And there's a lot of men and women, you can tell in their commentary, they're grasping for straws. They're running out of material. And that's sad. This is why you must research and study and find out what you want to do. I keep telling y'all this. Because when y'all get up there and upload those videos, it shows your credibility. And it looks sad. Because some of y'all ain't know, y'all flapping y'all lips, don't know what y'all talking about, some of y'all. But anyway, let's get back, because I'm trying to get deep into this video. Who do you serve at the end of the day? Are you fighting for the kingdom of the Lord? That's what you got to understand. I heard a lot of flack about these preachers. Well, don't you know the devil goes to church? Don't you know that? You should know that. You got churches with cliques. You got churches with bench warmers. You got churches that's not active. You got churches that is a fashion show, and this is what destroys the black church. The practitioner and the preacher and the deacon board supposed to look out for the sick and shut in. They're supposed to go into these neighborhoods and the grassroots communities, help the sick, help the poor. See, that's what Jesus, he goes by many names. That's what he done. He catered to the people, the leopards, the prostitutes, the bums, the drunkards, the murderers, the thugs, everything that's going on now in different terms and condition and names, like the ratchets and the thoughts. It's just another name, but it's still the same. It's nothing new under the sun. The same devices that the devil perpetuate on the black psyche is still there. It's the same old, same old. Some things never change. And he walked amongst the low of the lowest. This is how you can identify a dead church. If that church ain't doing that, that's a dead church. If the congregation's suffering and the hierarchy of the church is doing swell, as far as the preachers, the deacons, and the trustees, well, that shows you right there. That's proper mathematics. Someone is getting subtracted out of the deal. See, that institution supposed to turn out miracles. Okay? People supposed to go there to get their wounds healed, their mental wounds. They supposed to go there to get the devils and the demons cast out of them. This is what the faith supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about changing lives, to go into the holy way of things and serve the kingdom of the Most High. That's what it's supposed to be about. King Rasta always doing soul searching. Because as the individuals listen to my commentary, I hope y'all enjoy my commentary and my subscribers. Y'all really need to know that it's a higher power out here. You cannot govern your own life. And the reason why we as black folks on social media and off in this reality are suffering, some of us, because we are not serving the kingdom of the Most High. We're serving the devil. And some of us think we're not, but you drink, you smoke. I ain't saying I'm the saint of the saints, because I'm not a theologian, I'm not a practitioner, I'm not a clergy. I'm just a man living in this life and being spiritually inclined as best as I can. And let me tell you something, folks. You serving the devil if you have a man in your house, woman, or in your apartment, woman, and y'all shacking up. That's sin. You must go ahead and make that bond. Marriage is a blessing. Men jumping all through these bedrooms, impregnating these women, and not taking care of them, is a sin. Not having no responsibility is a sin. Man, you got to find some work, try to get some work, or try to be an entrepreneur, because if a man don't work, the man becomes ill and sick inside. A lazy man is a dead man, mentally dead. He's a sloth. He slumbers. These are your guys on social media 24/7 antagonize people. If you got that much time for a 5-week or 6-day day and night uploading videos, that means you ain't doing nothing. You don't have an occupation other than someone paying your internet bill and you around, trolling and everything else. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure that shit out. So, excuse me for that. And that's what it is. But the kingdom, I really want to talk about this kingdom, the kingdom of the Most High. Because a lot of people going through problems, people trying to get over sexual abuse, drug abuse, mental abuse, verbal abuse. This is why I'm not going to address these trolls no more. I just leave that to my, the people who love me in the comment section. I don't have time for that because I got to upload videos and uplift my people. Because I know those people don't serve a purpose. They are demented. They are under the possession of the demonic spirit. So this is their task. This is their only thing to antagonize people. And I'm telling y'all wasting y'all time. Y'all wasting y'all time. But feel free, because I'm not gonna respond. That is it. The kingdom, folks. Black Lives Matter. I look at all this police brutality. I look at all these parents supervising these teenagers and these young adults, beating them up on Facebook, child abuse. I look at all this stuff. The sign of the times, but are you helping your fellow man? Are you helping your fellow woman? Are you being a pillar of your community? Are you making videos like me so you can aspire people like I do? This is what I do. Those homes are under demonic attack. The way some of these black folks think are evil. They indulge in sexual deviancy, orgies, trap houses, drug dealing, killing, murder, mayhem. That's all demonic. And it destroys the community. This ain't nothing secret. This is why it is a devil and it is a God. This is the battle. And we are God's chosen people. Is there any reason why we keep suffering? Yeah, it's a reason why they want us to suffer. Because they know us better than we know ourselves. And they're afraid. And it's about competition. They are afraid. They are afraid simply because certain ethnicities do not want us to be the leading people like we was back over in Africa when we was running the whole civilization across the board. This is why the darker communities in American regions have the highest crime turnout, the highest drug turnout, the highest murder turnout. That's all orchestrated. That's all planned. Okay? But you won't know this. If you blind, you're mentally blind, you won't know this because you serving the kingdom of hell. You're not serving the kingdom of Lord. You're serving the kingdom of hell, which is this earth. This is Lucifer's prison. Understand this. And my take on this is the reason why Homo sapiens, which is us as human beings, are here, because we the apple of God's eye. He made us. He created us. He created mankind. So he loved us. He loved us. He don't hate us. But he put us here for the test. And that's what I think it is. It's the 100% real test. It's the holy test. His whole thing, I think, is I want to see if my creation can withstand this angel that I kicked down in the third. I want to see if my creation can win and be victorious over this angel and his flock. This is why you must serve the kingdom of the Lord. Black folks, has he ever let us down? I'm going to ask you that again. I'm going to ask you that again. Has he ever let us down? We are still here. We are not getting hung no more. We are not getting lynched no more. We're not on no plantations no more. We got free will. You probably say, I don't see it. Well, let me tell you something. It's not like it was when it was back in 1414, 1616, the 1800s, 1900s. It's not like that no more. But we have those that still trying to perpetuate and is indulging in this violent activity. Okay? So, if you don't have the faith, if you don't have faith in the Most High, if you're not leading by spiritual endeavors, and your community and your environment going to hell, those people going to spill off into your environment, and it's going to be open season. And that's what's going on, folks, because we still don't give a damn about ourselves. So other people of other different ethnicities that don't like us is going to join in, and they're going to be sort of like mysterious, because we killing each other so much, nobody wouldn't even know. You don't know who getting shot out here. It might be people driving around that's not even our race plucking us off in a bucket. It's so easy. Go to one of these little used car lots, get a car for $500-$600. Those people got probably loaded, so they say let's go ahead and let's go on a little binge or what have you. Let's go rape some black sisters and shoot some brothers, and they carry on. And people probably think it's black people doing it, and it's some white supremacist group is doing it, and all this stuff going on. See, but in-house got to get cleaned up. And then if you serve the kingdom of the Lord, you'll see he'll take the veil off, and you'll see the evilness. And the devil flees from righteous people and people of divineness. But long as the black man and black women engage in sin, long as we partake in stuff that we are not supposed to do, this is going to destroy us every time, people. This is why you got violence. This is why you had these kids killing each other. They wasn't raised right. It starts with the kingdom. You must serve the kingdom of the Lord. Because if you don't, these things will happen. This is why your family members are plagued with the Grim Reaper. If that family lineage is known for killing and doing all kinds of stuff to other black folks, it's going to come back triple fold. This is why you got a lot of black families that's cursed, because they serving the kingdom of the devil. They serving the kingdom of hell, which is on this earth. Okay? This is the devil's prison. Remember that. And his angels, until God comes back, until the King of the Kings come back, the Lords of the Lords. Until then, we will be tested. And this goes across the board for every ethnicity. This is why you have racism. This is why you have these devices that is attacking mankind. This is why you have this stuff on social media. King Rasta, y'all need to study. Y'all need to pick through the scriptures. Y'all need to stay and lean on the cross and stay to the Lord. Okay? The kingdom of the Lord, not the kingdom of the devil. Peace out, y'all. I hope y'all get this.